Hey peeps, it's Tripl-L, and I'm here to talk to you about Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia, episode 10. And what can I say? Well, it was a good episode. I really liked it. You know, it's pretty exciting. We're kind of getting to the season climax, so it's building up very nicely. This episode did a lot of things, and on a technical level, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty consistent. So, what did this episode do? Well, it showcased characters, right? We got to see Aizawa, the teacher, and we got to see the disposition of a hero. We got to see it's not a one-trick pony, and it's really, you have to know how to deal with all your weaknesses. And Aizawa knows. And this is really important because it goes not only with, yeah, he has his quirk, but he also has hand-to-hand combat skills. He's also very knowledgeable. He knows that for the people that his quirk doesn't work on, chances are they need to get into close proximity of him to actually be able to do something. And then we just see how effective he is in general. He knows how to take on opponents in a crowd setting. And his equipment also just goes to further supplement his power, further boost his chances of actually getting out of a thing alive. Aizawa is impressive because as a hero, he's not the strongest, but he makes do with what he has. And I think as a role model for the kids in his class, I think he's a good example because it really shows anyone could be a hero. And this is important because there is one character that also got a spotlight here, and that's Mineta, or the Great Boy. And we pretty much see his power, that is sticking a little ball onto surfaces and it can't unstick. So when we saw it happening to the villains, they got stuck together, they couldn't get away from that. And his power is very unimpressive, but when you see it happening in conjunction with Izuku's power, yeah, things can happen and it's useful. So Mineta is one of those characters that's definitely, his quirk's gonna be based on his own ingenuity and his own strategy, which is good. It's gonna be interesting to see him in the future. I would think so. Let's see what else. Yeah, generally the situation the kids all find themselves in, the villains kind of split them up, and we find out how intensely researched the villains are. They seem to know quite a bit about what was going on. They were looking for All Might, but as Izuku pointed out later on, they probably didn't know the quirks of the kids, and that they were being so cautious just kind of goes to show these guys are at least pretty experienced with villainy. And it's really nice to see, like, they are being kind of smart, and the villains aren't just being taken down by stupidity. They're being taken down by wit, by heroes with combat experience, and by some really impressive students. We saw Todoroki just freezing a bunch of people. We saw Bakugo and Kirishima just jump in, take on the warp guy, and they're just kind of just taking on the people now. And we kind of see the other characters doing their thing. So, in terms of that, it's all good. Let's see, who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing someone. Ida gets a little moment where he realizes or is told there's multiple ways to save someone, and there's no shame in running away if it can guarantee that more people are going to get through something alive. Let's see. Oh, a standout character. How could I forget? It was Tsuyu, the frog girl. We found out her power, or we got more explanation on her power. And it's pretty much, she can do whatever a frog can, only to a more impressive degree. And Izuku pretty much just said, yeah, he's aware of the majority of her abilities. But what's really good here is that I am a supporter of Izuku and Tsuyu. And the good thing is that this really showed how well they mesh together, because Tsuyu is very smart, and because of her direct nature, she can just assert things very quickly. She was, I think, the one that realized that the villains are kind of being cautious and that they're being careful. And between Izuku and Tsuyu, they can put a lot together. And what's best is, like, I think Tsuyu's one of the few characters that can actually keep up with Izuku's rambling or Izuku's kind of random thoughts when he's jumping all over the place trying to figure out what's going on. And because her nature is so frank, I think she's the best suited to actually take whatever news. And Mineta, seeing that, it's kind of unnerving because Tsuyu's there and there's kind of like no fear from her. Even though she's probably scared, she's just not showing it. But regardless, I think Tsuyu and Izuku, even just not looking at the pairing side, I think they do work very well together. just because they both are smart enough to understand each other, and they're both observant enough to understand the situation that they're in. So that's nice. Let's see, other moments, any other characters getting their thing? Well, Mineta got his characterization. The guy's a pervert. Mineta also got Mineta's an average guy. He's an average guy. He likes boobs. He kind of just, it's funny when he just admits he wants to touch Momo's boobs. And yeah, the poor kid, right? Like he is the sane man here. They are just high school students, and they're already being thrust into a situation where their lives are on the line. Let's see, what else is going on here? Yeah, no, not much. It's really just seeing Izuku and his grouping get out of there by using smarts. It's seeing that the villains have set this up, that they're very well thought out in terms of their plan. And it's seeing what we're gonna, how the students are gonna be getting out of this. Oh man, this was hard. I'm really tired, peeps. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. It's a very exciting episode. Like the next, I think there's gonna be 2 more episodes at least, are gonna be very exciting. They're gonna be great, and you should really look forward to it. Anything else I want to say? No, I think that's it for me, peeps. It was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. So, till next time, have a good day. See ya, peeps. Oh, and the music. There was one, bit of music that was on, I think, close to the beginning. It was good. I really enjoyed that. That's I made a mental note to tell you guys. I thought it was really nice. Anyway, yeah, that's really it for me, peeps. Till next time.